Tom, that's a great 3 points for us, that is.
Yeah, I think you know, they're a tough side to play against, especially when they play away from home. They're effective in what they do. They sort of retreat behind the ball. They put 10 men behind the ball, try and make it hard to break them down. We found it difficult. We tried to move the ball, but sometimes, you know, we didn't really show that enough risk, I don't think, going forward. But like I said, you know, it's one of them grinding out games where you take the 1-0 win and you move on from it quickly.
You've got to have patience, haven't you? Which is what you've got today. You've got to keep going, and eventually it'll come.
Yeah, listen, I think you know, the crowd expect us to win games like this, and we expect that ourselves. But there's going to be times where we're not going to be able to go and score 2 or 3 goals and, you know, play the fluid football of creating, you know, 10, 15 chances a game. And listen, Millwall ain't no mugs. You know, they never came here to roll over. You know, we have to try and be patient, like you said, and try and keep moving the ball, trying to create openings. We started the game very slowly. They had 2 great chances, which Jack pulls off a great save from. But I thought going in from the first half, when we started to get the ball down and play, we could actually cut them open. It was just that final third, that final pass. Second half we started ever so brightly as well, and I thought it was just a matter of time where when we got the first, it was a case of can we try and kill the game off, and again we managed to dig in. We headed balls away in the box when we needed to. It was nervy the last 5 minutes, especially the way we've been leaning games and then conceding late on. But to come out of a 1-0 win, not performing so well, but like I said, it's a good 3 points and we move on from this quickly.
Great cross, great finish from Sido.
Yeah, definitely, I'm pleased for him. You know, he's works ever so hard up there on his own, and he tries. And you know, it's one of them games where I don't think really many people had clear chances that we could create. We put some balls in the box, but you know, they've got 2 big giant centre halves in there, and that's what they like to do. But yeah, it's just a case of putting it in an area, and lucky for me, Sido was there to head it, and it was a great header and a great goal, and one that I thought we fully deserved.
And at the other end, clean sheet.
Yeah, we're doing ever so well with that. You know, we're defending a lot better as a team. That's 3 wins now at home. And like I said, if we keep performing like that and grinding out wins, then we'll take them. Obviously, we want to perform better. We want to play a lot better football and be a lot more composed and create more fluid chances. But you know, if we don't play well and you come away with wins, then it's not a bad trait to have if you want to be fighting at the top end of the table.
It's a busy period for you, isn't it? Christmas, Birmingham next.
Yeah, listen, we've got a run of games now that we feel that we can try and take as maximum points as we can. That comes down to us performing and preparing right for it. But yeah, Birmingham's a tough place to go. They're on a great run under Gary Monk. But we have to make sure we go there and play a lot better than we did tonight. But we know that at the minute we're in a good place. You know, we're unbeaten in, I think it's in 10. I think unbeaten in 10. Listen, we would have liked to have had a couple more wins in there, but winning games is bringing good momentum, and we have to keep rolling with that, and we have to keep performing, and we look to do that Boxing Day.
And what is your assessment of the position at the moment? I mean, we're still in there, aren't we? We're not anywhere near the top 6. Well, we're near the top 6, but we're not near the top 2 at the moment. But we're still in there, still great chance.
Yeah, listen, there's a long way to go. I think it's halfway to point of the season now. There's a long way to go and a lot of points to play for. Teams will have spells where they lose games. You know, you won't go throughout the championship season being top of the table or beating teams 3 or 4-0 every week. It doesn't happen. So for us, it's just about doing what we can do, controlling what we can do, trying to pick up points when we can. And the run that we're on at the minute is good momentum. You know, it's a good mentality to have, and we have to build on that. We can't sort of slack, because this is the time of year now where December, January, where teams can fall away. We have to make sure we keep kicking on, keep fighting, and keep putting ourselves in a good position to challenge whoever's above us.
And it's a big part of the year for us, isn't it, Christmas? If we can get some good results going here, we've got a good start today, get some good results over Christmas, we'll be right in there. Yeah,
listen, this is a massive club, and when teams, you know, in the top 6 will see Stoke in the new year, you know, still hopefully with an unbeaten run, then I'm sure they'll be scared. You know, we've got some fantastic players in this squad. We still haven't put together, I'd probably say, the perfect performance, apart from maybe Derby, but that was grinding out with down to 10 men. But I think we're playing well. You know, we're fighting for each other. We're trying to do everything we can to pick up 3 points. And like I said, it's a busy time, but one that we're relishing and one that we want to continue this run going.